Hey guys, Nate from VIP Airsoft here with one of our rentals that I've just pulled off of the wall. Originally, this video was going to be one showing the horrors of 12-gram BBs, but unfortunately, this gun took it quite well, so it turned into how can I break this rental. So take this as a video where I'm showing you how good our rentals are, how reliable they are, because you'll see in some of the tests that I do that this thing just refuses to break. So we'll start off with the 12-gram BB test that I was talking about, and then I'll be back after that. Well, so what that was is either, let me see, the battery is extremely hot as well as the motor. Those are both probably just from shooting it, but the battery did just kind of give out without really slowing down all that much until the very end. I guess I'll give it a second and then try another battery. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. This is donezo.
Are you ready?
All right.
How many rounds did you say?
I think you said 1,350.
Oh, okay.
450 round high caps.
What do you think we're gonna find in here?
Probably shattered BBs.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Well, I think so, unless we find like gold, buried pirate treasure.
I don't know if there's a huge possibility of that.
.12s in the buffer tube. Just load the gun, fill it with them.
Is that not how I was supposed to do it?
I wanted more damage. Next time we're gonna make handmade BBs. Just make them out of our hands and run them through.
Completely misshapen.
Underhead. Looks fine.
Why did it stop shooting?
I don't know. The contact's really bad. Look, you can see the scorching on them. I think you just burned them really bad.
Oh.
They're really black. No shards. Always use .12s, kids, then. Always use them. Well, confirmed. I mean, I can create damage. Give me a hammer. Besides the gearbox being, you know, cracked and maybe some cleaning up on the contacts, I think it's going to be okay to survive. And
so what you're saying is
like blend out .12s and I can dump them in the gearbox. Like, look what happened! Look what happened! Inside job.
So what you're telling me is we're gonna put it back together and keep going? Alright guys, so I've put about 3,800, give or take like 50 rounds through this thing of just some 12 grams that we use for the Pee Wee shotguns. They are not quality BBs at all, but this thing just kept on going. Around 1,500, I thought that I had broken it. I thought that we had a problem with it. I took it back to Bailey, he took it apart, and as you saw, it was just the trigger contacts got a bit burnt. He cleaned them off, and it was ready to go again. So I put another, how much would that be? 1,300 rounds, something like that. Not 1,300, 2,300 rounds through it. And it kept going. So we're gonna put it through some more tests, such as like physical tests. We're gonna strap a really powerful battery onto it and see if we can get it to burn out that way. And we're just gonna see if we can break this thing. And I dropped it.
Probably.
And then I tried to pick it up.
Just look up Knight Rider.
I can't stop dropping.
I like that the Microsoft smartphones have Cortana.
Yeah.
I wish you could change the voice too. That'd be more fun.
But nobody wants to use a Windows phone.
It's fine. Nobody.
It's completely fine.
I mean, I would choose that from a Windows phone. I have some stamps. What'd you break off? Oh, you broke off the sling.
We have lost a sling point, but we are. We are still going.
It's not going to break.
No, but something happened just then. Hey, ugly.
You don't have a mother.
Your barrel's made of aluminum.
You have an orange tip instead of a black one.
You're not even rear wired.
Your motors suck.
You're dumb.
Carry handle sight, LOL.
Nobody likes you.
Alright, so as you guys can see, these rentals can take quite a beating. They're very reliable, so I mean, at the very least, this is a video showing you that our rentals are very reliable. At the most, it's showing how reliable G&G can make some of their combat machines. Like, I can do that, and we're still going. It kind of baffles me at this point, how reliable these guns can be. So, if you were wondering, like, if I don't have my own gun, can I still play a Vanguard and get a good, reliable gun? Yeah, you get one of these, and they're gonna be fine for you because I couldn't break it, so in normal use, I doubt that you'll be able to break it. If something does go wrong with it, though, you can ask one of the refs, and they'll replace it for you free of charge. So regardless if you have a gun or not, come down and play VIP Airsoft this weekend, and come check one of these out. Alright guys, just one last thing that I wanted to say. Do not use 12 gram BBs in either our rentals or your own guns, anything like that. The only reason that we were using them in these guns was to break the gun. So don't use something that will break your gun just because we didn't break one of these. These are on another level. They're ridiculous guns that apparently will take any kind of beating that we throw at them. But that does not mean that you're going to have the exact same experience with it. Most likely the 12 grams will shatter in your barrel and just break your gearbox, or I don't know, your gun could get set on fire. One of many things could happen. I think that we all know that I have a bit of a past with 12 gram BBs, and I have recovered. You, alright? I learned it from watching you! Just please, don't use 12 gram BBs.